Hey, hello everyone. Well, it's MRE Wednesday. Today's MRE is the Korean Civil MRE pack from Kim Sargent. I think they started in 2004, and I think the expiry date may be 2018. Maybe, because I had a problem trying to translate this. Because it's the shiny packaging, my translator just didn't like it, so I don't really know that much about it. But Nathan's MRE, he did one, so I'm just going by what I saw on his really. I'm just winging it, just winging it today. So basically it's beef, rough guess vegetables too maybe. Until I get the pack open I'm not going to know. But then my nose and eyes hopefully will tell me what this is by datetrex.co.kr for Korea. Well, there's a lot of food in here, so I'm assuming that's going to be full. But anyway, that's all from this. Get this over and done with. Then next week is going to be a little bit exciting for me. So let's open this up. Right, there she is. She's open. My first smell of Korean freeze-dried food. This would be pretty good if you were going backpacking or hiking or airsoft or just fancy something different for dinner. I can't thank Kent Survival, Andy. I really do appreciate this, mate. You know, thanks for putting this in and let me try it for nothing. You know, I can't really thank you enough, but to be honest. Just something different, you know, just unique, because I'll probably never have this again. Let's stick the old nose in. Yeah, it doesn't really smell of anything that much, to be honest. I'm guessing sesame oil, obviously. That will probably go well with that. That is 2018. That was the date on the front. It was 2018 4/23. So I guess maybe it was packed on 2018 and probably runs out on the 2023. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what that kind of looks like, maybe. Or packed on the 23rd day of the 4th of April 20. I don't know. I really don't know, but it looks like a powder type thing, but I think that is red pepper from what I saw in Nathan's video. That looks like red pepper to me, so that's going to be a pass. Definitely not. I'll probably either put it on eBay or something, or give it to someone. But as you know, you fill it to the water line, which is there. Give it 10 minutes to rehydrate. It's definitely rice. You know, these are definitely rice, freeze-dried rice. There's little bits of beef in there, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure what the hell the rest is. It's just different little things that I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what they are. Because if this is in English, you would know, but as it's Korean, I don't know Korean. I couldn't translate it, so... Anyway, so let's get the old kettle on the go and get this rehydrated. Right, I'm back. I'm going to try using chopsticks. I've had these since the 90s. You know, because we had a good Chinese place that did excellent Chinese food, and of course you get chopsticks. I think I remember how to use them. I'm going to have a go anyway. Probably won't get that far, but we'll have a go. I just suddenly realised one of these is the wrong one. I think. No, that's the same. Right, anyway, it's got the fill line down the bottom there. So we are going to fill that up to that line, or try. Can't really see. Can't really see the water. It's hard to make up the line. Oh, there we are. Well, it's just a little bit over, but it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Right, so the Ziploc that's shut for 10 minutes. And then we'll just come back in 10 and try this Korean food. I'll put the sesame oil on as well, because that'll be pretty good. A rough guess. I've never had Korean sesame oil, but I've had Chinese sesame oil. So hopefully that'll be alright. If not, chopsticks fail, we'll just go back to using the MRE spoon. Backup. Instant backup. Right, okay then. Oh dear. So we'll just wait for the meal to cook in 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Just before that, I went to physio yesterday, as they told me to come in, and they have checked my legs out again and they've recommended me for hydrotherapy again because I had to pull out via an ulcer on my foot. So I've now been referred back to the hydrotherapy pool and hopefully try and fix my legs, because it's been way over time now, since like 2015 when I got the injury, or last year officially for this other injury which I got. So that's it's a step forward, because I must admit I'm getting pretty fed up, so I'm out of work, so I lost my job because of my leg, or legs even, wobbling around all over the place. But hopefully by, I don't know, maybe November, December, hopefully, or less, my legs will be back to normal. I can start playing airsoft again, even though I've almost missed a whole year, and do various other things like gardening. Our garden's like a jungle out there. I know you can't see it, but it is. Because without my walking stick, I just wobble over. I was doing a simple bit of weeding, and I just fell over after 4 minutes because I just wobbled over and slammed into our concrete driveway. I grazed my elbow and hurt my wrist. So without my stick, I am a wobbling mess. But yeah, so that's the latest news on my legs. For anyone who's following, I just thought I'd give you a quick update there. So it could be a couple of weeks, could be 3 weeks, could be 2 weeks, could be 1 week, I don't know. There's only like 6 people in the pool from what I can remember. It's a fairly big pool, but it's hot. The water is actually hot. If you've ever been in a pool like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's like being in space, but not quite. I can't really describe it, but as soon as you get back out, you start walking up that step, back out into the normal environment, the air, everything feels really, really heavy, and I mean real heavy. It's like coming back down to earth again. It's that kind of feeling. But anyway, so I thought I'd just give you a quick update, that was all. Right, we'll just give this about 8 minutes, I'll be back. Right, 10 minutes is up, so let's have a look. There we go, compacted. Have a smell. Doesn't smell unpleasant. Doesn't really smell unpleasant. Let's see if I can use these chopsticks. Before I pour it out onto the tray, I just want to see if I can get a bit off. Maybe. I've forgotten how to use these things. These are the 90s, I think, last time. Last time we used these. Used to be pretty good. But it's been well over 20 odd years since I used these last. Well over 20 odd years. Oh yeah, I've got a little bit. But it'd be much quicker with a spoon, I reckon. Anyway, let's just mash this stuff about. Give this a bit of a mix up. Right, let's have a spoonful of this. First taste of Korean food. I think there's bits of carrot in there. That's probably the vegetables. Not sure what that green stuff is. It's probably seaweed or something like that, or cabbage. But yep, that's pretty good. Not bad. So let's have the sesame sauce. See if we can give it another dimension there. Let's pour that. Smell that. Yeah, it smells kind of greasy, if you know what I mean. It's that sort of greasy smell. Let's pour the rest in. Get a bit of sesame, or whatever it was. What was that again? Yeah, sesame oil. Yeah, sesame oil. Right then. Okay. So that's all now reconstituted by the looks of it. Looks nice, light and fluffy. So let's pour this out. Give you guys a quick look in there so you can see. Let's pour this out and see how much we've got. Alright, it's going to be a hell of a lot. Yeah, look at that, it's a mountain. The pack, there's a little bit in the pack. Let's get that down the bottom there. There you are, a mountain of rice. I will keep that pack for display purposes, because this will probably be the only one I ever have. Right, so there we go. My first Korean and only Korean meal I'll ever get to try. Looks like it's carrot, I can see beef, whatever the hell that is, maybe, like I said, cabbage or seaweed. Rice is nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. Yeah, that sesame oil definitely gives it another dimension. It's hard to describe the taste. That's all I can say. It's very hard to describe it, but that is a lot of rice to eat. That is going to absolutely fill me up big time. You know, big old mouthfuls there. But it's nice, you know. I would buy it again. I'm not, I bought it, but you know, I will get it again. But they're a bit pricey to ship in from Korea. It was only thanks to Andy. He had one he didn't want to use or try or whatever, which I still can't thank him enough for. But as you can see, there's some beef on there, or whatever it is. Carrot. And all the rest of the vegetables, so I'm pretty sure it's beef and vegetables. I mean, you know, if you like that, you probably have no dimension, but no, that's not going to happen. You know, it's just nice to eat on its own, you know. I'm not a spicy fan, never have been. But the meal as a whole, very light, it's very fluffy, loads of vegetables, and as you can see, loads of vegetables, and it tastes very, very nice. You know, I'm quite impressed with my first Korean Chinese meal. And it constitutes very well after 10 minutes. It constitutes extremely well. The vegetables there. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm quite happy to eat that as it is. Don't need spice. Could have done with more sesame oil. There wasn't really enough in there for the whole thing. Could have done with one or two more sachets, I think you've probably got away with it. That's very nice. Very light and fluffy. The little bits of beef or whatever the hell that is. Yeah. As a whole, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Mm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's as a civvy pack, that would definitely fill you up for the rest of the day. You probably wouldn't even need another meal till like much later on in the day. That rice is nice. Also quite filling. Very, very filling. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice. Mmm. Yeah, I like it. Right, I'm just going to pause the video and I'll finish off my dinner. Wow. That was pretty good. For a first Korean meal, plate's empty, yeah. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's nice. I like that pouch because it just stands as it is, you know. I like that. It doesn't fall over, it doesn't wobble. You know, that was a great idea. Great idea. Whoever come up with that. This pouch is perfect. I mean, if you clean that out, you could probably even only use it for water, to store water in, you know. It seals shut, so if you just, and it folds flat as well. So if you just clean that out and sterilise it or whatever, you could probably carry water in it, store water in it, you know, or whatever you want, in food. You put food in and store it. Be nice and cool in there with a zip doodah, and it folds neatly into your bag. But other than that, it's a very nice Korean civil meal. You know, I did enjoy it. I'd call that beef and vegetables. That's what I'm going to call it. They were very nice, very filling too. You know, I feel quite full now because that rice and that, you know, it does fill you up. But it's very nice. You know, not unpleasant. Very, very pleasant taste with or without sesame. I'll say if you want to go one further, you can add that red pepper, which I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That would definitely spice it up, but you know, I'm sorry, I'm not a spicy fan. I just don't like it. Same as Tabasco. I've never tried it, but I know I wouldn't like it. I'll probably put it on eBay with Tabasco sauces and stuff or whatever. But other than that, yeah, that was a great meal. I really did enjoy that. It was very, very tasty. Well, beef chunks could have been a bit bigger. But other than that, it's pretty good. You know, I'm happy with that. It was 120 grams from Kim Sargent. I'm not even going to. I know what the other thing is. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing it. But yeah, it's pretty good. You know, it's a very, very nice meal. I highly recommend this to everybody. You know, give it a try if you can get a hold of these. Probably Foreign MRE, Art and Nina. They probably got this. If not, get it in because it's very, very nice. If you've got the military version, get the military version. But yeah, they'd probably do it. Maybe on eBay as well. That sniper guy that told Smokey was on about, I couldn't find him. But then again, I'm in the wrong country, so it wouldn't really matter. Batter out with a spoon. Chopsticks, yeah, you could eat with chopsticks, but it would take quite a while. I do have a proper pack that a Chinese restaurant gave me, but these are like the 90s versions, which I did used to use, but our food over here is a little bit bigger to get hold of, so it's a little bit easier. That was like a really tiny rice. But all the food was great. I loved it. I'll give that a 9 out of 10, definitely. Very, very, very tasty. And it would fill you up if you was, you know, camping or hiking or whatever. You know, that would fit in you could probably get 2 or 3 of these in your backpack easily. It wouldn't take up that much room. But other than that, that was a very nice meal. That was a very nice MRE. I really enjoyed it. And thanks to Kent Survival for allowing me to try it. So it was really, really nice of you, sir. And I'll owe you one for that one. Give Dave 45 auto I mentioned, as he gave me one when he's doing his English ration review. Dave 45 auto, he is a great guy. I like talking to him. He's awesome, especially when he does his guns. I am really jealous of his guns. You know, you've got no idea how jealous I am of those weapons you've got, because over here we're such an anal, retarded country. We don't allow that sort of weapon. Even if you're a hobbyist, you wouldn't be allowed to buy one. You know, they just don't ban guns. End of. which is ridiculous, you know. It's only these idiots that cause the problem in the first place. The gun's safe, it's just the person who uses it is the problem, not the weapon itself. But the closest I can get to that is airsoft pistols. That's as close as I'll ever get. I never get to fire out a gun, but yeah, watch his channel. He's got another one called Broke Outdoors. They do camping and food and stuff like that. So go and check that channel out. But Dave has done a English Part 1 ration review of our UK rations. Go and check it out. It's pretty good. He's got probably Part 2 to come yet. Maybe 3. I'm not sure if he's doing another video after that. But go check Dave's 45 Auto. Go and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Go and watch his videos because I've liked every one of them. They're awesome. Right. Okay, I'll show you what's for next week then. Right, YouTubers. This is next week's MRE. Emergency ration pack. I won't tell you what's in there. I'm not even going to bother reading it all. I'll just open it and then we'll see what's in there. I'm not going to bother reading it because I want to be surprised again. I can see it from here what's on there. But yeah, this is next week's MRE, sort of. It's basically an emergency ration pack with quite a lot of stuff in it. I'm quite excited because there's a fast jet going over. Or two. But yeah, so we got this next week. A BCB emergency ration pack. It's not an MRE. I'm not going to call it an MRE, but it's just an emergency ration pack review next week. So that I'm really looking forward to next week. I can't wait. Then after that one will be an English one, a 8-hour ration pack. I'm looking forward to that one. I think it's just a breakfast menu and snacks. So that will be excellent in 2 weeks' time. Right, okay, that's it for today. I really enjoyed that meal. Definitely 9 out of 10 for the Korean. And I highly recommend you guys, if you can get hold of this, get one. They are very nice, very filling. The beef, you can't really taste the beef, it's just tiny little chunks, but you know, all the flavours in there were nice. You know, they're all yummy. And I would definitely have that again if I could get hold of it. But not I probably will, because you don't see them. They're on eBay, but there's a lot of money to get these in. I'm not paying that kind of money. But right, anyway, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did. It was very nice. And I'll be back next week with a BCB emergency ration pack. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, guys. You're all awesome. Yes. Bye for now.